You spend that 6 hours a day learning a software. If it's mechanical engineering, you're doing AutoCAD and Inventor and SolidWorks, and you're constantly watching YouTube videos on how to do design stuff and da 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 da. That's so much more applicable. Like, literally, honestly, somebody doing that for 6 months straight to a year straight, like, is gonna be almost more valuable than somebody coming out with a 4-year engineering degree. It's crazy to think like that, but people say, oh well, college shows dedication. If you spent 1 year of your time, free time, nobody telling you to clock in and learn that stuff, that's more dedication than going to school. Because there's still somebody telling you, hey, be here at 8 o'clock. There's nobody telling you to jump on your computer and self-teach yourself. To be honest, it's one of the biggest values that somebody can have, or biggest, like, traits that somebody can have is to be able to self-educate themselves outside of school and to take those extra steps. Another thing I'd like to add before I forget is to work for a systems integrator, especially if you really want to go for the automation industry, and work for a small systems integrator where they're going to expose you to a lot of different stuff. Now, that'll help a lot with flavor testing, especially if you don't know exactly what route you're wanting to go. Like, say, for instance, you're like, oh, I might go mechanical engineering, I might go electrical engineering, but you're just kind of taking your general classes at first before you find out. Or if you know, oh, like, I want to program robots or I want to program PLCs, like, if you have some general idea, you could work for a systems integrator, say, hey, do it as an internship or whatever, or if you can just get a job somehow, even if it's fastening bolts or something like that. Just being in that space of a systems integrator and seeing systems built and being exposed to the language and people talking about it, you're going to get more exposure to, like, any manufacturing equipment there than you will anywhere else, because, like, you're talking about it being designed, which means the conversation about it is much higher than, say, for instance, a manufacturing facility. They're going to be talking more about, like, production numbers and, like, keeping things running and preventative maintenance, and there's a whole different language between the two. Working for automation departments is another really good route. It's almost the same as working for a systems integrator. So some companies, some larger manufacturers, for example, like Berry Global, they have their own automation department. I've actually done some work with the Berry Global automation department before, and it's very similar to a systems integrator.